Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is something totally new to me because I'm doing something I got a big passion about. I'm about to test fragrances. All right, so this is the first information I got for you, and I got to say this: I got 12 different fragrances here with me, and I got little testers, I got smaller bottles, I got a bigger bottle, but it's all from the same brand. It's all from a UK based company called Rosa Salas, which you can find at www.rosasalas.co.uk. And all the products I'm presenting to you are available at their homepage website. And I'm prepared because my idea was I'm going to do like a top 10 of the fragrances I got until I found out I got 12 different ones. So here's the list. See, I'm prepared. I got a list here, and now I'm a little out of words because I found out I got 12 different ones. So it will be my personal top 10 of the fragrances I got, plus two more. Let's call them honorable mentions. Yeah. But to give you more of an idea of Rosa Salas, it is a very high quality company, and I was overwhelmed. I ordered a bottle, which I can show you. Actually, I can show you right now. Here, see, look at the quality of this beauty here. Like, even the box itself is pretty impressive. But here, it looks nice, doesn't it? And I'm not going to show you what it is because it's in my top 10 list. So I will show you a little later on. But before I do that, I don't know if you can. I don't want to waste it. I just sprayed myself because I really love that fragrance. And one of the greatest things about Rosa Salas is it is vegan friendly. It's not tested on animals. They got a satisfaction guarantee. So I guess what that means is if you don't like it, you get your money back. I guess that's what it means, right? And just like an hour ago, I Googled Rosa Salas, and that actually really helps me because when I Googled it, I found out they got 42 recessions, and 42 of those recessions were 5 stars. It's 43 now with my recession. What really, really, really impresses me with the fragrance is that actually the lasting power is unreal. It is amazing. It is, some people say, or I think that's how you call it. They do a lot of clones of certain brands. I know a lot, like of the testers, like the samples and the smaller bottles I have here. I know pretty much, I would say like 80-90% of the originals, and I used them before, but they never lasted as long. The performance was never as good as Rosa Salas. So I gotta give it one more spray. Let me spray my arm. Okay, did you see the spray? This bottle, look at it. It's like super high quality. It's not a lot of nonsense on it, but when you spray it, you can tell, it's like good quality. I like that. So I'm gonna start with my two honorable mentions. Let me have a sip. There's no Rosa Salas in there, but I got two of the honorable mentions, which I can decide which I like more or less. I guess I like both of them, but let me smell. Small sample here. See, I got 4 of those different ones when I got the big one. They sent it to me. It's good, but it's not in my top 10. All right. Yeah. Honorable mention is the 028 Cubano. Let me show you. No. Here, can you see it? I don't know if it's right. No, that was right. Okay. It is not that I don't like it. I like it, but it's like perfect winter fragrance. If you use that, the Cubano, it smells a bit like plum. It smells like gingerbread. It smells like cinnamon. It smells sweet and all that, but we got March right now, and I think it's not the perfect smell, the perfect fragrance for me. Then again, I used it, I tried it, it stayed on my skin for, even after taking a shower, it was still there. I did not try it on my clothes though, but it will last longer on your clothes. Good. Very good. But for some reason, it's not in my top 10. The next one is Fantôme Sombre. I hope you can read it. Where's my camera? Oh, okay. That's probably better. You can just see my fingernails. It's a good smell. It is a powerful smell. It is very, very interesting, but then again, it's not 100% what I like to use. So I got to hurry, right? We already like 8 minutes and 3 seconds in. So 010 Fantôme Sombre is not in my top 10. And again, it is good. Same thing. It lasts forever, and it is super interesting. Bit of tobacco. Good. So the next, let's say the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next 5 fragrances are not in a specific order. It's too hard for me. Not in a specific order. I can start with 037 Race Noir, which is I actually think I should have rated it higher. It is a copy of Noir Extreme. You got a bit of saffron in it and cardamom. It is also floral and a bit fruity. It is good. I got to stop sniffing it. It is in my lower top 10. All right, I told you the top 10 is not, the top 10 to 5 is not in a specific order. Good. It is really good. Riz Noir. Yeah, very good. Actually, really good. As I said, I should have rated it higher. The next one. Sorry. No, this one. Sorry. Is the 033 Au Paradis, or Paradis, or however you say it, but I would say Au Paradis. It is a super good winter or autumn winter fragrance. It's earthy, smoky, a bit of leather, vanilla, also a bit of rum, or I think like rum. Very, very interesting. Au Paradis. Pretty good. Very good. Let me have another sip of my. It is Bacardi Coke, just in case you're asking yourself. The next one I have here is 013 Salas. It's a clone of Baccarat Rouge, floral, woody, probably amber wood, a bit of sweetness, maybe raisins, and also resin. Like we call it Harz in German. Really good. Really good. That's why it's in my top 10, I guess. But I got to hurry up here. Next one. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I used this one, and this one is special. It is luxury. It is the 035 Imperial. Yeah. This is something, you smell a lot of spices. I think also a bit of mint. I'm not sure, but I think so. It's fresh and it smells like somebody of the royal family would wear, if you know what I mean. Very impressive. Very, very, very impressive. Imperial. Yeah. Go get it, camera. Come on. All right. The next one, which is the last one of my bottom top 10 list. Remember, I said the from 6 to 10, they are not in a specific order. Absolutely not. But this one, it's a clone of Invictus. It's super fresh and smooth and masculine. This fragrance I used before working out. Hopefully you can see how I work out. It is a very, very special smell. Super impressive. Like all the other fragrances, it lasts forever. And it's called 021 Gladiator. Oh yeah. Super good. Impressive. if you want to smell like an alpha male, this is probably the right one. Yeah, I love this one. See, I only used a little bit because the good thing about Rosa Salas is if you use one spray, I think for the most people, one spray is good enough. You don't need more than that. Sometimes you probably should, and I like to do that. That's just me. I like to use more of it just because of the fact that I like to smell it again. But when you put it on clothes, like I wore a shirt like that when I used a Gladiator, and it stayed on it forever. So you always smell it. Perfect for a real man. So now it's getting interesting. We are down to the top 5, which is okay. It was very hard for me to pick top 5. This is the, let me show you. It's number 1 because it's called Numero Uno. It's a clone of Aventus. Super fresh, fruity, masculine. I got a bit of pineapple and apple and lime or a lemon or something like that. Probably also a bit of flowers. Definitely musk. Yeah, this is a good one. 001 numero uno. This is the one you want to get. Really good. With the next one, I got a funny story. When I ordered this one, they sent me 4 samples. Okay. So I opened this one. I'm not going to show you yet. I opened this one. I just opened the cap. And when I first smelled it, I was like, oof, no. I was overwhelmed by the power of it. This is a beast. It is the 026 Leather Absolute, which, let me look, it's a clone of Ombre Leather. I got no idea about Ombre Leather, never heard of it. This is the one I will definitely get again. Picture this situation. I had this small bottle on my desk here, and I smelled it before, like I just told you. I smelled it. I was like, oof, no. And I put it aside, closed the cap like this. Put it aside, went to take a shower, and I did. And I was sitting in front of my laptop, and I had that smell in my nose again. And I was like, which one was it again? I dig through the samples and the other bottles I have here, and I smelled it again. And I was like, oh, it's actually not bad. You know, it is pretty good. Yeah, and that's what it is. It is good. Like, this is unreal. It's smoky, and you get this smell of leather. It is super strong. Even when I close the cap here and leave it on the table, you can still smell it. It's spicy, and to me, it's just like, picture that scenario. You go into a bar, and there's this biker having a cigar in his mouth. A big, strong guy covered in leather. This is the alpha male smell. This is the alpha male smell. and it's so good. I definitely got to get a 50 ml bottle of the Leather Absolute. It is unreal. I tested it. I used one spray. As you can see, this samples are really small. I only used one spray on me because I don't want to waste it, right? And it lasted forever. It was amazing, and the longer I wore it, the better it got, and which is with most of the fragrances of Rosa Salas, to be honest with you. So I put one of the, and I got to mention the reason why I put it as number 4 is simply because I only got this small bottle. And I'm afraid that the more I talk about it, the more it's gonna disappear. Okay, but try to get it. Leather Absolute. Yes, I approve. So my number 3. All right, here we got it. It is the 014 Citrus Noir. Hope you can read it. I hope so. So I love this smell. This is a perfect summer fragrance, like on a hot summer day, wear it at the beach and all the ladies gonna jump on you. Hot summer night, use it before you go out. It is perfect. It is a clone of Chanel Home Sport, and it's just better. In my opinion, it's just even better. I had 4 bottles of Chanel Home Sport, and they were really good, but they only last for like 3 to 4 hours on me. This one, you get 8, 10, 12 hours out of it easily. Yeah, that's another one I got to get. Bigger version here. 10, I think it's 10 milliliters. Where does it say it? Yeah. 10 milliliters, not gonna last me very long. So now we're down to the top 2. Let me have another sip. Top 2. This is, I showed you before. This was in here. This is the first bottle I ordered of Rosa Salas. Hope you can read it. No. Yeah? Okay. And I had it before. So good. I sprayed myself with it before. I'm gonna do it again. Watch. This is the Sahara Velvet 018. I got to mention that it is a clone of the DNG Sahara Velvet, no, Velvet Desert Oud. So, okay. DNG, Dolce & Gabbana, Velvet Desert Oud. Whenever I'm flying and getting to Munich airport, there's this duty-free shop. I always get there, and I always use the Velvet Desert Oud. So that's why I wanted to get this, because I saw the reviews, and I wanted to get it, and that's what I did. And I'm so impressed with the quality of the Rosa Salas version of it. It is sweet. I think you smell roses or flowers. You definitely get a lot of musk and oud out of it. It's woody, a bit of leather, and it is Yeah, it is good. Lasting power is unreal. And I believe this one was like, not 100% sure, I think it was like 30 or 35 pounds. D&G's version of it, which, to be honest with you, does not last as long as this one. Does not got that long performance as this one, in my opinion. You know, it's just my opinion, but I'm giving you my honest opinion. I saw it the the Munich airport for 289 euros, if I'm not wrong. I will go with this one again. 100% honest opinion. All right. Are you ready for number one? Okay. Okay, before I give you the number one, just want to show you again. 018 Sahara Velvet. Just look at the quality of the bottle. You see that? Did you see this, the spray before? When I sprayed it? It's not cheap. This is not cheap quality. This is like, even when you hold it in your hands, it's super quality. Okay, sorry. I got off topic because this is my number one. I have to take another sip. All right. This is, and I already can smell it, see? It's unbelievable. If you want to smell like a superstar, if you want to smell like, hold on. I got a world championship belt here. World championship title. Hold on. I got another one here. I got another one here. I got a few more, but I'm not gonna. They're all here. Look. See, there are more belts, more World Championship titles also here, and I got even more. But if you wanna smell like a superstar, if you wanna have people just stare at you and go like, who is this guy? This is the right one. I think I said it before. When The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, is walking down the red carpet for a new movie premiere, I can totally picture him wearing this. 029 black tie. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, I got a problem with this bottle. I got to be honest. I got a problem with this 10 milliliter bottle. And it is the size of it. I need to have a 50 milliliter bottle of it as soon as possible. I think I would even drink it. This is unfreaking real. This is probably the best smell, the best thing I ever smelled. Rosa Salas did a perfect job with this. Yeah, if you want to smell like a superstar, if you want to smell like the number one guy, the guy that enters a room and everybody is staring at you, don't even know who you are, but stares at you. This is the attention getter. This is the smell of I can't even stop smelling it. This is the one you want to wear. To me, there's nothing better than that. You can wear it every single day, every single occasion. If you go into the office, people will ask you, "What are you wearing? What's that fragrance?" This is the attention getter. This is the compliment getter. And guys out there, if you are dating a girl for the very first time, wear the black tie. I guarantee you, this is the one. If you're a shitty person and a shitty guy and you don't look like freaking Brad Pitt or whatever, wear this and you will look like Brad Pitt to every single woman in the world. Anyway, so yeah, I can't even stop smelling and sniffing it. Yeah. This is my number one. Rosa Salas. Black tie. Guys, you got it. Thank you for taking time and watching me on my very first fragrance experience. I never did this video before, or any kind of video like that before. I'm happy, I'm excited, and we are almost at minute 32. I took a lot of your time, but I want to thank you, and I'll see you next time.